The Wings of Heru. The hero pose of immortality. Warrior pose. The adoration pose. Shu. Pata. Kepara. Hetepu and greetings. My name is Namsau Amin Sabak, Master Instructor of the Martial Arts and Sciences, disciple of the Honorable Grandmaster Art Sykes. And I say martial arts and sciences because one is female energy and one is male energy. And for there to be creation of anything, it takes male and female energy. And we refer to this art as a living art. Today I'm going to share with you part 2 of Kemetic Tai Chi. And then in part 2, we will demonstrate more of the self-defense aspects of it. Hopefully, many of you have already seen part 1 and found it enjoyable as well as enlightening. Before I begin with the self-defense techniques, I'd like to demonstrate a few exercises to help you on your way. The first one being very simple, but yet extremely effective. As you take various fighting postures, you will begin to rotate the right and the left arm in circular motions. And what this does for you is it teaches your body to activate the left and the right side of your brain. As with all things, when you practice something, you become better at it. So what you become better at is creating a transmission between the left and the right side of the brain without having to do a lot of thought behind it. So that's why some people have to stop and think before they restart an activity, because they're missing that transmission. So once again, it's a simple rotation of the hands as I move my body back and forth so that I'm using the whole body, being in harmony with myself. The second exercise is extremely simple as well. It's designed to enhance one's balance. As well as enhancing your balance, it allows your body to become stronger by strengthening your legs, which are your foundation to everything that you do. And we start off with an on-guard position. However you want to hold the hands, it really doesn't matter as long as you keep them in front of you. You start off by balancing on one leg, extending your foot out. You start low, somewhere that's comfortable for you. And over time, the leg begins to raise higher, higher, and higher until you can get it almost parallel with the floor. When you get in those postures, you learn to hold them. Then you start developing a time frame of how long you can hold it. Now, what you do on one side, you must also do on the other side. The next exercise is designed to help heal your body as well. You sit in what we refer to as a short horse stance. So my knees are slightly bent and my feet are pointing straight ahead. If your feet point out to the side, this is what we refer to as a communist horse stance. And since none of us are communists, we stand with our feet in line with our knees. This is heaven and earth. One hand pushes up to heaven, the other pushes to earth. And in this posture, you twist to look behind yourself as far as you can. You hold the posture and you start breathing. What that does is it begins to activate your kidneys. Our longevity of life is determined by how healthy our internal organs are. So once again, what you do on one side, you demonstrate on the other side. But you must be breathing when you hold these postures. For breath, which is referred to as respiration, means to respirit. So we are respirating ourselves as we learn to breathe correctly, as well as exercise our internal organs. Most people believe through aerobic exercises, that's how you become healthier. All aerobic exercises do is make your organs bounce up and down. And that is not how you exercise them. They have to be compressed in and out. And it is through various breathing postures that this takes place. So hopefully these few exercises will help you along the way with those that you have learned from tape 1. So next we're going to move into the self-defense aspects and show you how to use the power of breath. Now we have moved inside. With the assistance of my students, who are also instructors, we'll demonstrate what the Tai Chi movements look like from a self-defense point of view and the power that Tai Chi brings. Most people only understand Tai Chi as a healthy exercise, but once developed, is also the highest level of self-defense. Just to keep in mind, the one who knows how to heal is the most dangerous one. So I will start with each student one at a time, showing how various techniques work. This stance here is called a Tai Chi step. And to demonstrate power, we start with a Tai Chi step and we move into what we call a three stance. And this three stance enhances your power. Also, when I was demonstrating this exercise, it allows you to reverse energy. And the reversal of energy gives you more power as well. Punch. Now, going against the strength of his arm, him being bigger than I, it becomes very difficult to move him. But using those motions in this step, I reverse the energy by going into my three stance and rotating my hands, and now I dissolve his power. Once you disturb an individual's balance just 1 inch, then you should have the ability to control that person. And the technique should be just that easy. Now I'm going to take them a little bit farther. 2. If you can do it on 1, you should be able to do it on 2, you should be able to do it on 3, you should be able to do it on 4. Right here, grab. Now, with both of them being big and strong, if they begin to pull and I begin to pull back, there's no win for me at all. But if I use the breath, I use the Tai Chi step, which creates perfect balance, I reverse the energy and I dissolve the power. This is how the power of Tai Chi is designed to work. The techniques and the movements that you see in Hollywood, they don't work. So if you stand between two people and they both punch, and you try to punch one and then go back to fight the other, you lose that fight. So the idea is to learn how to use the angles off of this Tai Chi step. And the angle is 45 degrees, which gives you perfect balance and allows you to create an elusive movement. If one has to use any more power than that, then they are doing Tai Chi, and they're being much too physical. And what happens over the long run, many times you will see martial art instructors, as they get older, they start walking a little bit bent over, they start moving a little bit slower, they start experiencing a lot more pain because they have not mastered the art and the science, which makes it whole. And as African people, we are holistic people. So this art is designed to function with us perfectly. These movements are our movements that allow us to balance in nature. So the movements are very healthy, and once you learn to use them for health, they become very effective in doing self-defense. Of course, in self-defense, the movements go much faster, but I did them slow just so you could see them. So now you had a chance to see them a little bit faster, but you can only go so fast because there's that speed that is uncontrollable, and that's when people start getting hurt. So hopefully you've had a chance to enjoy the art, see what the techniques look like, but to master this, you truly need an instructor. And there aren't many instructors teaching Kemetic Tai Chi, which come from the movements that you saw in the very beginning. One of the key factors, or one of the trademarks of Kemetic Tai Chi, is developing the wrist movements. It's the flexibility in the wrists, being able to use the breath, and balance your stance. And those three make the self-defense work. Of course, breath also leads to you having better health. So on that note, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, look me up. Peace.
Hotep, namaste, greetings. Welcome to Beginning Kemetic Yoga. My name is Charlene and I have Janae with me. We're going to take you through a series of beginning yoga postures or asanas. The word yoga means yoke or unite. We are uniting the mind and the body. As you move through the postures or asanas, remember to breathe. You want to breathe to make sure you're not putting a strain on your body. We're revitalizing our body, not exhausting it. The general rule of thumb is as you go upward, you're going to inhale. As you move down, you exhale. Let's begin. We're going to start out with a warm-up. We're going to rotate our heads to the right 4 times in a circular motion. Begin. Reverse. Now a foot flex, extend your legs. Legs straight out, toes pointing up, flex forward and back. We do this 4 times. 3 and 4. Rotating in circles to the right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to come up on our hands and knees and do a cat stretch. As you inhale, you're going to bring your chin down, arching your back. Exhale, lowering your hips, arch your back, and look up. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Coming to a standing position. When you're standing, you want to slowly bring your back up, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly standing up. We'll do 2 sun salutations. The first one is the easiest. Come to the front of your mat. Toes together, heels slightly separated. Hands coming to a praying position. Inhale your arms all the way up. Arching your back. Exhale, straighten up. Fingertips down to the floor. Bringing your hands out to the side, slightly bending your knees. Inhale, extend your left foot back. Exhale and stretch. As you inhale, you want to bring your right foot back. Palms flat. Exhale, bring your heels down to the floor. This is the pyramid pose. As you inhale, you're going to come forward, bending your knees. Bring your forehead to the floor, arching your back up. Exhale. Bring your toes under, stretch up, push back. Bring your right foot forward and stretch. Look up. Bring your left foot forward, hands together, come all the way up. Arching your back. Exhale, come down. Okay, the second Sun salutation is a little longer, a little bit shoulder width apart. Turn your right foot out, bend your knee, arms down to the side. Inhale, bring your arms out to the side. Exhale, slowly bending from the waist, bring your right hand to the inside of your foot, looking up at your left hand. Inhale, come back up. Turn your foot in. Exhale, your arms down. Other side, turn your left foot out, bending your knee, arms down to the side. Inhale, your arms out. Exhale, bending from the waist, hand down to the inside of your foot, looking up at your palm. Inhale, come up. Turn your foot in. Exhale, your arms down. Facing back to the front. Come down for the easy lotus pose. Crossing your legs. Back straight. With your thumb and forefinger together, resting your wrist on your knees. As you inhale, you're going to twist to the right. Grab the bottom of your knee. Exhale, bring your chin down to your knee. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, come back to the middle. Opposite side. Inhale, twisting to the left. Exhale, come down. Inhale, back up. And exhale to the middle. 2 more times. Inhale, twisting to the right. Exhale, come down. Inhale, back up. And exhale to the middle. Left side, inhale, twist. And exhale down. Inhale, back up. And exhale to the middle. Last time, inhale to the right. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale to the left. And exhale down. Inhale up and exhale. Release your legs and shake it out. And back up to the standing position for the tree pose. Toes together, heels slightly separated. Inhale your arms up. Stretching to the ceiling. Bring your hands to a praying position. Exhale, slowly bring your hands in front of your chest and slightly bend your knees. As you inhale, you want to raise your right knee and hold it. If you can't bring it all the way up, you can either come to your toes to the floor, to your ankles, or to your knee. Exhale, lower your hands and your leg. Other side, inhale, come all the way up. Praying hands and stretch. Exhale, bring your hands to the middle of your chest. Slightly bending your knees. As you inhale, raise your left foot and hold it. Inhale, exhale your arms down with your leg. You'll always want to do a cool down when you complete a yoga session. Now we're going to lay on the floor on our backs. Bring your palms down facing up, arms out to the side, and relax. As you breathe, you always want to breathe through your nose and through your stomach. As usual, inhale to the count of 3, exhale to the count of 4. Now we're going to bring our legs together, lifting your right knee with your foot flat on the floor. Cross your left leg over the right. Your right hand goes on your ankle of the crossed leg. Your left hand goes on your knee. Slowly push down. This is opening up your hips. Now you want to take your hands and wrap them around your right thigh. Pull up and in with your legs still crossed. And hold it. Slowly lower your leg. Cross your leg. And do the opposite side. Cross your right over the left. Left hand on your ankle, right hand on your knee, slowly push out. You always want to remember whenever you're doing a posture or a pose, you don't want to inflict pain. If you have pain, you just want to stop and rest. Bring your hands around your thigh, pull up and in. Slowly lower your legs. Bring your legs straight out and relax. Bring your knees up into your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and pull in. Keeping your knees up, bring your arms out to the side. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, twist your knees to the left, turn your head to the right. Inhale your knees back to the middle, your head back to the middle. Exhale, slowly turn to the right, look to the left. Coming back to the middle, lower your legs, hands down to the side, straighten your legs out, palms facing up, and relax. Bring your legs together, toes pointing up, arms straight, coming back up into the sitting position. Inhale your head and shoulders up. Exhale your arms up. Inhale, sit up. And exhale your arms down. This concludes this segment of beginning yoga. I hope you've enjoyed it. Asante Sana. Thank you. Toes together, heels slightly separated. Inhale your arms up. Praying hands. Exhale, arch your back and look up. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, fingertips down to the floor. Bring your hands out to the side of your feet, slightly bending your knees. Inhale, your right foot back. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, lower your knee. Come up. Putting your hands on your knees, your left hand over the right. Exhale, push forward, arch your back and look up. Inhale, straighten your legs up. Bring your hands down to the side. Curling your toes under. Inhale your leg up. Exhale, stretch back. As you inhale, bring your left foot back. Exhale, pushing down on your heels. Inhale, come up to a plank position. Exhale, down to a cobra position. And hold it. As you inhale, come up on your hands and knees. Exhale, back to the Sphinx pose, resting on your forearms and hold it. Stretching your arms out. Coming back up into the cobra position. Inhale, exhale, look up. Curling your toes under. Inhale, come up. Exhale, push back. Bring your right foot forward and push down. Inhale, come up. Hands on your thigh. Exhale, push forward, look up. Inhale, straighten up. Bring your hands down. Curling your toes under. Inhale your leg up. Exhale, back. Bring your left foot next to your right, grabbing the back of your ankles. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees. Try to bring your chin to your chest. Inhale and exhale 3 times. Straighten your leg and bend. Inhale, straighten your legs up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten up. And exhale, bend. Inhale, come all the way up, bringing your hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, arch your back. Inhale, come up, and hands down. Relax. Okay, next is the forward bending pose. Toes together, heels slightly separated. Inhale, bending from the waist. Exhale, bring your fingertips to the floor. Inhale, exhale, your knuckles to the floor. Inhale, exhale, your palms to the floor. Inhale, straighten up. And exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, your knuckles to the floor. Inhale, exhale, your palms down. Inhale, back up. Last time, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, your knuckles down. Inhale, exhale, your palms down. Inhale up. And exhale. Coming down to the sitting position. Forward bending pose. Back straight. Legs together, toes pointing up. Inhale, exhale, bend forward. And hold it. Release, come up. Okay, now we'll go into the spider pose. Coming on your back. Legs straight, hands to your side. Slowly bring your knees to your chest. Wrapping your arms around your knees, pull in. Take your hands, run them down your legs to your ankles. All fingers are pointing forward. Slowly bring your feet down to the side. As you inhale, you're going to raise your hips. Inhale up. Take a couple of breaths in and out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower your hips. 2 more times. Inhale, try to come up farther. Take a couple of breaths. Inhale, exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Take a couple of breaths. Inhale, exhale down. Release your legs and relax. Coming up to the sitting position, inhale your head and shoulders up. Exhale your arms up. Inhale, sit all the way up. And exhale your arms down. Facing back to the front. This is the Kemetic spinal twist. Your legs are together. You're going to raise your right knee, foot flat. Wrap your left arm around your knee. Right arm goes behind your back. Your chest is pointing forward. You're looking forward to the wall. Inhale. Exhale, lift, look to the left. Inhale, look back to the right. Exhale, look over your back shoulder. Inhale to the wall, to the left. Exhale, back to the front. Release your leg. Other leg. Left leg up. Right arm around your knee. Twisting, looking to the wall. Inhale. Exhale, look to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale, look over your back shoulder. Inhale to the right. And exhale to the front. And release. Coming back up to the standing position, remember to slowly stand up.
I was born in the Congo. I walked to the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine, perfect light. I am bad. I sat on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pains created the Nile. I am a beautiful woman. I gazed on the forest and burned out the Sahara Desert. With a packet of goat's meat and a change of clothes, I crossed it in 2 hours. I am a gazelle, so swift, you can't catch me. For a birthday present when he was 3, I gave my son Hannibal an elephant. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day. My strength flows ever on. My son Noah built a new ark, and I stood proudly at the helm as we sailed on a soft summer day. I turned myself into myself and was Jesus. Men intone my loving name. All praises, I am the one who would say. I sold diamonds in my backyard. My bowels deliver uranium. The filings from my fingernails are semi-precious jewels. On a trip north, I caught a cold and blew my nose, giving oil to the Arab world. I am so hip, even my errors are correct. I sailed west to reach east and had to round off the earth as I went. The hair from my head thinned and gold was laid across 3 continents. I am so perfect, so divine, so ethereal, so surreal. I cannot be comprehended except by my permission. I mean, I can fly like a bird in the sky.